Y'all excited? I'm excited. Gonna play some Stationeers. I'm okay. So, we're living off the land. The potatoes are plenty for us to live off of. Ooh. So we're gonna go ahead and we are going to plant some other crops. Actually, I didn't mean to plant that many potatoes. You know what? It doesn't even bother me. We can just clear those. So let's plant 3 corn and 3 wheat. Get our potatoes back. And the cooling loop and everything seems to be working, so that's excellent. So, if we go outside, I should probably grab some more oxide and throw some oxide in there. Just to up the pressure. So if we go outside, you can see that we have, well, we got 3 stacks of potatoes. But I've also been smelting a bunch of the stuff in here. I made a couple more arc furnaces, a couple stackers. I reorganized the little layout, and I still got a little bit to go. What I'm doing is I'm draining all the juice out of this one battery here, and then I'm going to move it back and combine it with this one right here. That's I've been charging off the solar panels. We've got 7 solar panels so far. I need a little bit more gold, and I can make another one. I've started to get ready for the logic circuit. So I should have enough cable. Yeah, I got a stack and a half of cable. So I should have enough cable in order to build that. I've got the logic circuits in my inventory, so that should be everything that we need. What else? Let me put this wheat back. I'll put a 20 stack of potato in here just for emergency reasons. So yeah, so we're actually moving pretty far along. At this point, we can go ahead and finish smelting the silicon. I think that's all the silicon that we have. The rest is just copper. Got coal, volatiles, oxide. I might go ahead and make... Yeah, I might go ahead and make some more alloy and stuff. Alright, make some like maybe Constantine, Envar, solder. So we might go ahead and do that. I'll definitely get the solar panel logic going. The logic that I use for my solar panels is actually the same logic that I used on my very first one. It's really simple. It's quick. It's not going to guarantee 500 watts out of every solar panel. But my bases are always large. Even in my smaller bases, I have 60 solar panels. The last base that we were playing around with, it had a gas generator on it. That gas generator is amazing. I mean, amazing. We have to limit it so much. The pressure inside of it, we have to limit it to basically 1 kilopascal, which is the actual lowest the little pressure regulator will go. And that produces like 40 megawatts. So it can charge 12 batteries in a matter of minutes. And then it turns off. And those 12 batteries last a long time. I mean, we averaged 21 megawatts power usage in the last base. Sometimes a little bit more. The most we ever had it up there was like, I think we had it up to 40 megawatts. But yeah, even then, we upped the pressure in the gas generator to 2 kilopascals, and it it was producing 80 something megawatts. So the gas generator is, I don't know if it's completely bugged out or if that's the way they like it, but I like it. I'm guessing when they get nuclear power, the gas generator will get nerfed. But since we don't have any nuclear power, gas generator is what we have. So I'll get that going pretty shortly. Like I said, this is just a temporary base. So this won't be lasting forever. But that doesn't mean that we can't have fun with the temporary base. So I'm going to continue smelting this stuff up, try to use the last bit of juice out of this battery. I got gold, so I might have to split this gold up. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's split this up. Screw it. I'll just throw 100 stack in there. And let's build another solar panel. Oh, I need iron now. Do I have any iron? No, I don't. Okay, I gotta pull iron out of here. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing this, smelt this stuff up, and we'll be right back. Alright, so everything's smelted. I went ahead and built the fabricator, got that ready to go. Moved the battery, of course. Alright, so we're ready to go. We got all of our solar panels. I think I need to twist this. Is it this one? Nope, it's this one. Let me twist that 90 degrees. So these are positive 90 degrees. These are negative 90 degrees. The power faces each other. The logic's on the outside. So I've got the logic connected here, and the logic's not connected there. We're going to connect that to all of our... we're going to connect that to our, our setup up here. All right, so let's see what we got. Well, let's go ahead and let's put our math unit. Kind of don't want to put it up there, but we're going to have to. So let's put our math unit up there. We're going to need a memory unit. Let's put our memory unit right here. Oh, it's upside down. That's going to bother me. Alright, so let's put our memory unit right there. And then we need a reader and a writer. Actually, alright. We're going to put our batch writer. Let's put our batch writer right there. Let's put our logic reader right here. And that APC is really in the way. Normally I can fit all of this in one little area, but that APC and the heavy watt wire is really in our way. Alright, so we got our batch writer, we got our math unit, our reader, and our memory unit. So let's go ahead and build the actual circuits. Alright, so that's all connected. Yep, that's all connected. So we'll go around the corner. Alright, so that's all done. So let's do our memory unit. Oh, not 100. Memory unit needs to be out. Hold on. Our memory unit needs to be at 1.8. So let's go to 2, 1.8 for our memory unit. Our logic reader is going to be daylight sensor, and it's going to be the solar angle. Our math unit is going to be, I believe... Okay, so our math unit is going to be our reader, because we want the current angle, and we want to divide that by the 1.8. And then our output is going to be solar panel. We want it to be the vertical. And the input will be our math reader. Boom. So that's it. 1 math reader, 2 I/O units, and 1 memory unit. It will not do... It will keep all the solar panels around 400. Sometimes 420, sometimes 500. But it will keep them all in the mid 400s. So, like I said, it's not a 500 watt setup, but it's good enough. So, I like it. It's simple, it's easy. And for the most part, it's cheap. I mean, I've seen some more logic systems where it uses 4 or 5 different math units, a bunch of memory units, a couple different readers. It's just not, yeah, if you're going that crazy, then yeah, it's not worth it in my opinion. It's not, you're not getting the bang for the buck. Not to mention each one of those takes, power that we're stealing. Now that APC is flashing. That means, dang it. That means I got to either take power from the front of these batteries or dedicate a solar panel just for that logic. A lot of times I end up just dedicating a solar panel, obviously, because my solar farm's so big. But I do have a bunch of wires, so I can just run a cable down there. Oh well. So let's do that real quick. Let's just run a cable straight down here. And I should color code this cable so we don't get confused. But like I said, this isn't our permanent base, so... And it's charging. Excellent. And that should, the way that these are designed, that's actually going to snake power before the transformer. So that definitely works. All right, well, it looks like our wheat's going. I've already harvested one time, though. I accidentally harvested the corn before I harvested anything else, and it wasn't ready yet, or at least one of the plants weren't ready yet. So that's why we got 4 wheats and only 2 corn. All right, so hydroponics is done. We got our furnace set up, both that furnace. So let's work on this one. We're going to set up well, we're going to set up a lot better design than furnace, vent, valve, or valve, vent setup. So we're actually going to, we're going to throw in all of our volatile, throw in some oxide. We're going to properly mix it, throw it in a portable tank, and then we can use that to fill it to 150 or possibly 200 kilopascals, depending on what we want to make. Instead of, I'm going to throw in 1 oxide and 2 volatiles, or 2 oxides and 4 volatiles. All right. Till next time. Have fun.